Thank you so much, Sam, for coming all the way to India and performing at the YouTube FanFest India edition. How has it been so far?
It's been amazing. We've wanted to come here for such a long time, and to get to do it as part of this awesome event and meet so many people and meet so many of our fans, it's a dream come true, really. So thank you guys for having us.
How inspired are you with the Indian musicians who are YouTubers, and who are the people you're most excited about collaborating with or are huge fans of?
Yeah, well, we were lucky enough to get to already work with some amazing creators, Shankar and Vidya, yesterday, and that was the coolest thing because we mashed up a Michael Jackson song with a Bollywood song, and it was so cool to, literally our first day here, we were already sort of indulging in the culture and the music, and yeah, there's just, the music of India is so rich and just so incredibly complex, and I love every single part about it. So getting to work with creators and do it in Mumbai, it's just the coolest experience ever. So I'm excited.
What sort of Indian music have you heard or really are fond of listening to on a regular basis?
Yeah, I mean, I love Bollywood. I mean, so in the States, I come from like a big musical theater, background, and I love just fun performative stuff, and I think that they're like, Bollywood is so cool because it is basically all of that, the sort of musical energy, performance, dancing, and it's so huge and so mainstream here. I wish that it were as big in the States, seriously.
Well, now that you brought up musical, I want to ask you, are you going to be the next Hedwig?
Oh my goodness, I would love to. No, my dream always, growing up all throughout, even up to college, was to do musical theater, and the plan was to move to New York and do it and be in Broadway shows, and this YouTube stuff started right as I was leaving college, and so then my plans kind of changed, and I moved to LA and started doing the pop stuff, but I definitely want to, leverage what I've got and go back to New York at some point and star in some show. That's definitely one of the dreams. It's on the docket for sure.
Okay. So you graduated from Yale in Greek.
Yeah.
So how do you, if you haven't already, how do you plan to incorporate your major into your music?
I think as like a songwriter and an artist, which is what a songwriter is, it's useful to be well-rounded and draw on a lot of different things. So even though I'm maybe not using my classical Greek education on a day-to-day basis, I think when you're being a creative person and writing music and performing it, I think just being aware of cultural traditions and history and literature and all that stuff, it finds its way into your writing and what you're doing as an artist. So I think in some weird way it is, but yeah, I'm not going to be writing any ancient Greek songs anytime soon.
Which other video should your viewers in India be most excited to watch next?
Oh my goodness, well, we're doing a bunch of like little fun videos while we're here with the HP campaign. There are going to be some little musical things. I think we're going to make some music on the street. We're going to drive around India and do some little songs. And yeah, hopefully collab with some of the other amazing artists here. I know that Superwoman does some rapping, so we were thinking about trying to get her in as a featured rapper on a track or something. So we've got
exclusive, guys.
I know. So we've got a lot of plans to do some cool stuff while we're here. Even though it's just a couple days, we're trying to jam in because, while we're here, we have to make some awesome music and some cool content for sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Sam, for coming all the way here and performing. Thank you.
Of course. I'm so excited to be here, and we'll be back for sure.